today we're going to read the last part of buckets, dippers, and lids. That part is lids. Let's find out how to use your lid. Lids. You might be wondering, what's a lid? Good question. Even many grown-ups don't know they have a lid. And if you don't know you have a lid, how will you keep your bucket from being dipped and emptied? It'll certainly get dipped at some time, someday, somewhere, by someone. Your lid helps protect the happiness in your bucket. Do you know that you could be a super great bucket filler who almost never dips and your bucket could still be emptied? How could that be? It's because you don't know how to use your lid. Think of your bucket as being filled with precious jewels. Do you want others to steal your treasures? No way! Your happiness is just as valuable and you must protect it. After all, your bucket holds your good thoughts and feelings and you need to keep them. That's why your bucket needs a lid. So here's your bucket full of jewels. Okay, this is you full of good thoughts and happiness. You want to keep your good thoughts and happiness. And here's the lid that keeps all of it inside. Here's how your lid works. When someone says or does something that dips into your bucket, you feel it. Instantly, you're not as happy as you were a minute ago. You might feel sad, angry, hurt, scared, or embarrassed. Any ouch feeling is an important sign. It's a warning that says, use your lid. Let's imagine someone rudely says to you, where did you get that jacket? Or, you're not coming to my birthday party. Or, you can't play with me. Ouch! That ouch feeling is a sign your bucket is getting dipped. It's time for you to use your lid. Your lid says stop. Stop. So take a deep breath and think. Don't dip back. Remember, this is your bucket and you want to keep it full. So stop and think. Who else stops and thinks? Tucker the turtle, that's right. Your lid gives you time to stop and think. It keeps you from losing more happiness while you try to understand why someone is dipping. Is this a bad choice that they're doing? Is it a bad habit that they learned? Are they showing off? Are they in a hurry? Is their bucket too empty? You can be sure that if someone says or does something to hurt you, it's not about you, it's about them and their bucket that is not full. However, if you don't know the problem is their less than full bucket and you dip back or remain hurt or angry, how will your bucket stay full? Because if you dip someone else's bucket, you're dipping your own as well. Talk to people who know about bucket filling and I'm sure that they'll agree. There's another time when you need your lid. Do you know you can dip into your own bucket and take away your happiness by what you tell yourself? Yes, you can. One way you do this is by comparing yourself to others. For example, what if you're upset or jealous because your new baby brother or sister is getting more attention than you? Use your lid to stop, think, and try to understand that people shine in different ways at different times. Remember yourself and remind yourself that every person is valuable and every person is a star, including you. Your time to shine will come, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. So everyone has a time to shine and everyone has a way to shine. And do you know that the people who love you and you love the most can dip into your bucket and you can dip into theirs? Bucket dipping happens in all families. No one is perfect. Your lid helps you to understand, forgive, and protect the good thoughts and feelings in your bucket. But don't keep your lid on your bucket all the time. If you do, how can people fill it? You only need your lid when someone is dipping. Most people, including parents, teachers, and friends, are awesome bucket fillers. And most of the time, they help to make your life terrific. Here's one more thing to know. Your lid can help others and their lid can help you. And You do this when you stand up for one another. However, if no one is around and your bucket is getting dipped, you need to use your own lid to protect your own bucket or get help from others. Learning to use your lid is the third secret to your happiness. Now you know about invisible buckets, dippers, and lids and how they work. First, everyone has a bucket and you fill it with happiness. And when you fill others, you fill your own bucket too. Do your best every day to be kind and treat everyone in the same wonderful way that you would like to be treated. Second, everyone has a dipper that can take happiness away. You know that bucket dipping hurts everyone. Do your best to resist the urge to dip. And if you slip and dip, be sure to admit your mistake and say you're sorry. Third, everyone has a lid and lids protect happiness. When someone is dipping, do your best to imagine their less than full bucket. Maybe then you can understand and forgive them. But if you need help, always go to another bucket filler. Learning anything new includes these secrets to your happiness. It requires practice. It can be difficult and you will make mistakes. Mistakes are a big part of learning, so don't give up. You can do it and it's worth the time and effort. With practice, you will get better, you will be happier, and you will help others be happier too. Now it's up to you. Bucket Filler's Pledge. I promise to do my best every day, to be a bucket filler, not to dip, and to use my lid for myself and others at home, at school, and everywhere I go. That's you. Bye.